Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm here to just do a read I was led to do. I'm not going to ask any questions, and I'm just going to do it how I'm led to do it. Now, if this resonates with anyone, please take it as a message to be delivered, a message of inspiration, but yet reminders of what it took for you to get here. Okay? I'm calling for protection for this one here, okay? Because it's something kind of serious. So I'll just get started. I'm using just tarot, as I was guided to do when I picked these cards up. Okay? It's just something here that needs to be said to someone or a few. Okay? Now, I may stammer at times, but please, rest assured that this message is going to reach the right people. Okay? Let me see if this is turned up. Yeah, turn it up a little more, you guys. I want you to hear everything that's happening. Okay? Alright. The Hanged Man. I have watched you struggle. I have watched you make it through so many things, but still come out the other side victorious. You are strong. You don't hold yourself down with obligations of the whole method of the world. The whole method of the world is methodical to some, but to most, the hardest storm ever captured in one's mind of believing and still holding on, even though in the stagnation of everything that could possibly happen in one's life. Possibly. With the Nine of Pentacles upright and the Four of Wands in reverse, as you were slowly led into foundations that built to nowhere, as doors and staircases that lead round and round to a bitter existence, but you refuse to be bitter. You refuse to refuse love. Is one of your greatest forces that was instilled within you. Slowly bringing yourself around to forgiveness was always there, but too far away to reach. But somehow you did this to restore your balance in life and in love and understanding, and which we gave to you. The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. As you know, you are led by a higher source. You feel you are not of this world, which you are not. You are a higher being, and we have given you the force of life. the reckoning, the understanding, regardless of the circumstances, to weather the storms, to withstand the destruction that people have brought upon you. You have been fortunate. We have made sure of this. We want you to be happy. We want your spirit to soar. We want your soul to rise. We want you to realize that you're not alone even when you think you are. You remain fortunate as we have given you the keys to unlock the magical forevers that there are. Do you know how long you have been here to unlock these? Do you know how many generational curses that were never broken until now? Or perhaps you have started something so people can understand. Yes, with the Six of Swords here. From distress rose the greatest hero, which is you. You sometimes believe that it's not you when you look in a mirror, but it is, because you've transformed into who you need to be at this point. You don't need to go backwards. You don't need to go forward. Not with the distress on your heart of the past. The Eight of Wands. Sometimes we just feel as though, do you hear us communicate with you? It may travel slow. We try. We've tried to stop people from doing things. But one thing led to another, and we were left for people to learn lessons. As we learn lessons to grow, we communicate to broader audiences, to broader spectrums. Frequencies is how we communicate. Sometimes you doubt that you hear us, but you are being led by a higher force, and you know this. The love that you give is way more in depth than anyone else that you've ever been involved with. As we see this, you are not of this world. The love that you have has the depth of forgiveness that is unearthly, wouldn't you say? We have the Star card. You have rose above as we watched you grow into this warrior, this spiritual being, this demon assassin. Because anyone that comes around, your light is so bright that you give so much love that they are exposed right in front of your face. Wouldn't you say that's odd? Wouldn't you? The Five of Cups. I feel as though being fortunate, as you were chosen to be fortunate, a lot of people regret how they treated you in the past. But that's for them to suffer and you to have longevity in knowing what love truly is, even though not receiving any. But we've picked your time and we've picked your place. The Knight of Swords in reverse. It's time to stop fighting. Fighting the resistance of not looking back. Fighting the resistance of looking forward at a fast pace by the speed of light is how you energize yourself against this resistance. You've had people treat you so bad, but yet you still shine in that love. That's why your soul, your spirit, your being, your aura was picked before you entered the atmosphere of this matrix, this mechanism of a world that only makes sense to those that dwell beneath. The Four of Swords. Enough fighting. Enough fighting. Enough people are going to have to deal with the long suffering of sickness, the long suffering of wondering when everything is going to change, when deep inside you know when. As we have said, we've given you the keys. You are meant to spread love, not hate. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups. Not hate that the world has seen thus far, as to come to a screeching halt because of love. A heart that is so brave that it withstood the weathers of time. With the Two of Wands, there were times when you would sleep at night, as we read your thoughts as a journal, to further study your movement and your emotions, which never really changed. The thing that changed is you gave more thought into who you really were. Once you stepped or will step into that space, will you further understand that with you holding that in your heart and knowing that love is the key to the magical wonders, others will always come against you because you shine like a star, a bright, beautiful star, which you are. The Page of Pentacles. The wonderment of the fascination of moving into doors that you never knew you could open. Things happening for you that are amazing. You have the strength and the will that we have only seen a few times. But it is such a wonderful experience to watch you. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. As we watch you, you have become the ruler of yourself. As you would say, the ruler of your land. You're no longer lacking. You're no longer worried. It might have took a while, a lot of tests and tribulations, but we have finally seen you are worthy of this. because all that you do is give love, and chosen from a higher source. Your light exceeds all others for a reason. The Empress, the fair woman of her land, the foundation that you have put together is very much so a beautiful, beautiful landscape of love. You love your children. You love your life. You are blessed and abundant, and we will give this to you. As speakers of the universe, we will give this to you. You have worried enough. You have traveled enough. Now it is time to rest and enjoy the favor. The Queen of Pentacles. You could just say it's on us. You know, as you prepare a feast, also remember to prepare a feast for your enemies. You know, the best way to fight evil is with love. Never let an enemy go hungry. Nine of Pentacles. Never let an enemy go hungry. But that does not mean to give them all your love. That just means to show their arrogant, with the King of Wands here, their arrogant, egotistical ways do not rule your valleys, your fortresses. Okay? You were born without the egotistical, the mind tricks, the playing ways, the honesty that you were led to this world was to stand united with your brothers and sisters in spiritual and universal love. All good things, they say, must come to an end, but why would you say that when the good will rule the land in the end? Love will rule. That's what they don't understand. That's the most powerful thing in the world. Oh, they're very proud. They're very proud. Yep. People think, with judgment in reverse, people think they don't have to answer for the things, the follies, the failures, the mean intent, the gossiping, the just slander, the ridicule. They will have to answer. They will have to kneel. They will have to kneel to your feet to bow. Very much so. You will be highly respected. These people misjudged you in every way. That if you look at it, one day you could say, I'm your servant, and talk about me, but the next day you're my servant, and I shall not talk about you. Is there a difference? Because I rule with love, not hate or slander. With the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You shall share your wealth with your loved ones. For the ones that slandered, ridiculed, misjudged you, mocked you, They will bow before you. They will kneel before you. The Emperor. There is someone is being sent to you to rule with you, to have all the riches, which is also a silent prayer and a hidden answer from the universe. And the Holy Spirit himself. Oh, the surprises we have. The moon, yeah. There are a lot of things that you do not see that are coming for you. Oh, the wonderment. The excitement of watching you wonder what's coming. Yeah, the Page of Cups. There's going to be a lot of non-ending apologies, but yet and still, as you rule, you look and you think about all the things that you've been through, all the measures, all the situations that you saw your way out of. Now you stare upon a beautiful fortress. The sky is so blue. The earth is so green and the mountains are so high. It's like you could get on the mountain and reach to the sky. As birds fly by, it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful sight. This is where you've made it, leading with love. The Two of Pentacles. It's a lot of thinking, a lot of reminiscing, a lot of keepsakes and pictures of yesterday and who you thought they were, who you thought you were. But come to find out, you're a whole empress out here, huh, dear? That was gifted and chosen and blessed. Give it up. They'll never understand you. They'll never understand you. Just give it up now. The Five of Pentacles, they'll never understand you. They'll always hold you in a regard to where, oh, that's strange, that's weird, that's different. You'll always get the cold shoulder, but I bet with that cold shoulder, they will show respect in front of your face. Because you have the upper hand. Not how they thought. Yeah. With the Five of Wands here. You've had so many people do things, ill-willed things against you. You've had evil people in your life. These people will suffer. You will not see it coming. They will not see it coming. But when it comes, it will have its dealings, its way. Sometimes it's not the fairest, but it's the best. As they led you astray with the notion of love, but never the act. They led you astray because your love was bigger than their hate. And they will not see their demise. No, no. But some are waiting. Yeah. Some are waiting. The Temperance here. They know it lingers. When you've done things to a chosen, divine, earth angel, being of the universe, of love and light, will and understanding, knowledge, you should know that you chose the wrong way to walk. You will have to answer Three of Wands. Why they drink, party, and talk. Why they drink, party, and talk. That is how they say it. As they linger and watch in all their antagonizing ways to see you prosper, flourish. Everything is going your way. You are blessed. And you know this. Oh yeah. One last thing. Remember we said we had something for you? The Two of Cups here. Yes. You have a soulmate. You have someone that we are sending to you. As the universe says, the answer to your prayers. We're going to give you what you need. But by giving you what you need as you've been fulfilling your purpose, we'll give you what you want and need.